In the streets of Portmore, a little girl sang hymns in church, never imagining her voice would one day echo across the world. Her name is Grace LaToya Hamilton, but you know her as Spice, the unstoppable Queen of Dancehall. She wasn't born into fame or privilege, she built it. From poverty to platinum, from stage shows to stadiums, Spice's rise wasn't just a career, it was a cultural revolution. She challenged colorism, defied stereotypes, and became the first woman in years to sit on the throne of dancehall, unapologetically fierce, bold, and brilliant. This is the story of how Spice turned her pain into power, and her rhythm into a revolution. Born on August 6, 1982, in Portmore, Jamaica, Grace Hamilton grew up in a modest home surrounded by gospel and reggae. Life wasn't easy. Her father passed away when she was young, leaving her mother to raise 5 children. But even then, Grace's voice stood out. She sang in church, performing with raw emotion that hinted at what was to come. At 17, she began performing at local dancehall shows. She didn't just sing, she commanded the stage. In a male-dominated genre, she was bold, confident, and fearless. Her first hit, Fight Over Man, dropped in 2005, and Jamaica took notice. She wasn't just another artist, she was a force. Spice had arrived, and the world was about to feel her fire. 2009 changed everything. Spice teamed up with Vybz Kartel for the explosive hit Romping Shop. The track became a global sensation, controversial, unapologetic, and undeniably catchy. But behind the headlines was a woman breaking boundaries. In a culture that often sidelined women, Spice turned controversy into control. Her lyrics weren't just provocative, they were powerful statements about identity, love, and strength. As fame grew, so did her challenges. She faced sexism, criticism, and industry resistance. But Spice refused to be silenced. Her performances became legendary, electric, theatrical, defiant. Every outfit, every lyric, every move had meaning. And while critics tried to label her, fans crowned her the Queen of Dancehall. She didn't just earn it, she fought for it. By the mid-2000s, Spice had gone international. From BET to Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, her influence stretched far beyond Jamaica. In 2021, she released her long-awaited debut album, 10, executive produced by Shaggy. The album earned a Grammy nomination, making her one of the few female dancehall artists in history to achieve that feat. Her music wasn't just dancehall, it was empowerment. Tracks like So Me Like It and Black Hypocrisy tackled body image, colorism, and female confidence head-on. Black Hypocrisy especially hit home. A raw message about self-love and the struggles of dark-skinned women in entertainment. In her words, "I'm black and beautiful, but sometimes the world needs reminding." From Kingston to California, Spice had become a voice for millions. Success came with scars. In 2022, Spice faced serious health complications that almost took her life. Fans feared the worst, but true to her spirit, she fought back. When she returned, she didn't hide her scars. She turned them into stories. Her 2025 project, Mirror 25, reflects that journey, vulnerability, rebirth, and truth. She also gave back, donating building supplies to Jamaican communities after Hurricane Melissa devastated Westmoreland. It wasn't for fame, it was for home. Every comeback, every crisis, every song proves one thing: Spice is more than a performer. She's a survivor, a mother, a mogul, and a movement. Today, Spice stands as one of the most influential women in Caribbean music history. She's not just representing Jamaica, She's redefining what global Black female artistry looks like. From love and hip-hop to sold-out world tours, from humble beginnings to royal recognition, Spice embodies resilience. She's the Queen of Dancehall not because the industry crowned her, but because the people did. And as her legacy continues, one thing is clear. Grace Hamilton's story is far from over. Because when Spice steps on stage, she doesn't just sing, she reigns. Spice's journey reminds us that greatness isn't handed to you. You build it, beat by beat, lyric by lyric, battle by battle. From Portmore's streets to the Grammy stage, she proved that no obstacle can silence passion. She broke rules, broke records, and built bridges for women everywhere. If Spice's story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that so you never miss another story of power and purpose. And tell us in the comments, what's your favorite Spice song or moment? Because this queen doesn't just rule the charts, she rules hearts.